Hey guys, Kreezxil here, and I know I swore we wouldn't do this, but I went off screen and did a whole bunch of stuff. So we added a new mod to this called pipes, and it doesn't allow items to spew all over the place like refined pipes does. And you might have saw us do this before. So we got these 4 hoppers with these 4 sand plants moving into this thing. These 4 chests here, which represents turning powder into sand, and it goes to this structured crafting block, and in here where there is sand, that gets all stored up. Got about a bunch there, and they automatically feed into those 3 barrels there, which are creating rich water, and then they get sucked out by these pipes here and get stored in there. And so, and up here we got a eternal water pool. There's a flopper down there, and it sucks up a source block, and that's not really needed anymore. And that's what keeps those barrels filled up, but it's also filling up the water that's in these barrels. And the reason you don't hear it is because we're using extreme sound muffler, which allows you to mute any sounds that you want. And that thing was making a bucket sound like every half a tick, click, 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 click. So I had to turn it off. And over here we're making obsidian, so the lava is, well, I set up a cobble generator. So that is lava on top of stone barrels that has the water in it that comes in off of there, comes around, goes in there, and then the lava doesn't use up. So, and that creates cobble, which comes out, and then it buffers into here, and then feeds into all of those things. And then, of course, that makes, lava that gets sucked out and then goes down there and makes the obsidian, which then gets pulled out and put into that chest. So we got this thing generate, and all that, literally, it's just being used to generate EMC values that we can use. And as you see, I got a lot of it already. Really. And there's some items that don't fit into the refined storage, and I mean into the project E. So now I gotta take these things apart that you saw us build before, and start moving it into a refined storage system. I've gotta start crafting the refined storage parts. And if anybody's realized that there's a quest that's gonna take all the starting stuff from the island, and I'm working on turning this into a proper multiplayer server pack, but it might not be that way, but because it's using Sky Builder, which supports the concept of teams, which is more than 1 person per island. Anyways, and also I have to make an augmenter for this accumulator, because right now it just does like a 5x5. It's really shallow. Okay. That caught you up. No, I've been sticking these everywhere, so I'm creating transmutation table stuff, and every time you log in, you get a potato that you might as well just go ahead and eat. Temporary nausea doesn't last very long, but it helps you get rid of any negative status effects. All right. Yeah, so that's all covered. And now it's time to start crafting, because, yeah, we give out a creative controller. So I need to make a disk drive. I wish I could use the JEI directly with the transmutation table. Not sure how that would work. So we're gonna need a disk drive, which is like basically some type of smooth stone and 2 redstone dust. So stone and redstone. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong disk drive, isn't it? We need this disk drive. This is a little harder to make. You know what? Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. That's from Computer Craft. Just in case, you know, I want to make that later on. Fine, it's gone. Okay, so disk. I want this disk drive, which means I need to do quartz and iron. I know we have iron and the quartz already. Iron-ing and quartz. Wish you could hold down things on that. And ingot. Project E takes away a lot of the mechanical natures of stuff. All right, and what else do we need for our disk drive? Okay, so we got that is made. We have chest. We need a machine casing, which is made. So once again, some kind of polished stone or stone and some quartz. That's the wrong stone. Stone. Now we have a machine casing. Casing. Alright, disk drive. And now we need to make an advanced processor. Okay, that one's going to be slightly fun. So we need to make these things. Oh god, please don't tell me that's slime. Oh boy. We haven't addressed the slime situation yet. So lambda and dough. And dough is water and wheat that has to be crushed. Or we can do this milling machine and crush it. But that's gonna still, I don't think I can. How can we make that easy? Yeah? Okay, andesite alloy. Iron nugget and andesite. Do we have andesite? I learned andesite. I did not learn andesite. Where do I get andesite from? Andesite comes from these pebbles. Comes from sieving dirt on any type of mesh. So, oh, I bet it's in the chest. So, I bet I could use a chest searching thing. There's some pebbles. And diorite, that might have been. This drive. You can't remember anything old. This drive. Headed for this. Oh, right. I can just keep my bearings. Okay, so we're trying to make that device. appears to be cheaper and I cannot make it with diorite though. Oh well, at least we learned diorite. Alright, back to getting some of that dirt. Dirt. A lot of dirt. I need to augment that. Used to pick up radius. Yep, probably got that andesite now. Dates. Wonder if I filled up the golden chest. Thinking I did. There's a lot of stuff. No. Just not pulling up very fast. If anybody's wondering, this is a new pack. It's going to be called Skystream Madness. Imagine guys aren't wondering at all, are you? So, probably got andesite or something by now. What do you think? Okay, so stone pebble. All right, there's a bunch of andesite right there. Now we can make that alloy. Go ahead and learn this andesite. Andesite. And sure it was an iron nugget. Not, it was tin. That's it. Alright, nothing like over learning or whatever. Okay, disk drive, milling. We're trying to learn the milling thing, which chances are is going to require power of some sort, so we're not really getting over. Okay, we need to make cogwheel. Buttons, I made that earlier, and the andesite L. Okay. And the button. Cogwheel. And now we just need some diorite or stone and some planks. So do diorite because made some already. And some planks. There we go. Some planks. Now let's make that baby. Yeah. And now let's learn it. And let's put it down and look at it. Pocket crusher. Get a pickaxe. Let's put it up there and look at it. Oh yeah, that got a thing that goes under it. So we got to power that somehow. So guess we're gonna need a water wheel, huh? Wait, looking at the wrong thing. Okay, water wheel. Water wheel. Oh good, we can make that in the small grid. And can we make that in the small grid? And we can make that in the small grid. I think we got this. Okay, I need 4 planks. Plank. 2, 3, 4. And we have the alloy. What else do we need? We got the buttons. Okay, so and let's go ahead and learn that. That's some kind of cog. Yes, a giant cog. Then for this, slabs, no problemo. We got slabs. We're gonna have the slime problem taken care of here shortly. Okay, now let's make our big water wheel. And of course, let's learn it. Water wheel. And I'm gonna need, I played create before, so I know some of the things I need. So we need a shaft. How do we make the shaft? Oh, I think that was 2 alloys. So, yes. Alright. Crazy looks hard to get into, but it's not. Now we got a shaft. We got a lot of shaft because we got a lot of EMC. Whatever. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need a gearbox. Gearbox. I think they convert to each other's. So the gearbox. And before those little things. Box. Gearbox. I think these all switch to each other. Yeah. They do. So we need to make this thing. That's yeah, that's a log, planks, and alloy. So we need a log. Do I have logs here? Yes, we have a log here. And so slabs back. And then some planks. And here goes the gearbox. Now I got a gearbox. I don't know where it went. Oh, because that's not what I made. I made this. Andesite casing. Now we need to make a gearbox. We got those little thingies.